if the NATO alliance wishes to proceed, it is going to have to pay a price. The United Nations, in this particular situation, have decided to hire a murderer. It's called the NATO alliance. It is a hired killer. In that situation, the United Nations troops here cannot be seen as peacekeepers. They are no longer that. They are not keeping any peace. They are in fact becoming an active participant in the conflict. And so we view the UN troops here as our enemies. If the NATO alliance wishes to continue with its airstrikes, then it will have to kill the UN troops here on the ground, because we have positioned UN troops, UN military observers around the potential targets that NATO might decide to go for. So if it wishes to proceed, it will have to pay, the international community as a whole will have to pay a very, very heavy price. And it will not stop at that. The Serbs are determined to make a point to the whole, to the entire world. We wish to have our own state. We wish no less and no more than the other nations in the former Yugoslavia have already received. We wish to exercise our right to self-determination, which in practical terms means that we wish to have our own state. If we decide to join Serbia and Montenegro or not, that's up to us.
How realistic is the possibility of releasing those UNMO soldiers and UN soldiers, the hostages that the Serbs took today?
You call those troops hostages. We call them enemies. For that is what they are. They are the physical presence on the ground of the UN Security Council. The UN Security Council, in its infinite wisdom, decided to use the NATO alliance as the sledgehammer against the Serbs. It is the UN Security Council that should be answering that particular question, not the Serbs.